I can get my hand in my pocket now, John, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm confident that I'll be able to do some things because I can grip now. I can grip bags, and that's a good sign. I think only having done it maybe 4 or 5 days ago. It's going to be a great contest. Obviously, we're 2-up in the series. India played well in that last game, but obviously coming here, like you mentioned, in the last Test match that was played here, it was a comprehensive win. So we'll turn up fully confident, excited after a good few days off, and yeah, raring to go. They did play well, but at the end of the day, we are 2-up in the series. They've got to win the next 2 games in order to clinch the series. So yeah, it'll be a fantastic game, and like we say, we're full of confidence still. There's been no harm in halfway through a series not necessarily putting in our strongest performance, because it makes you come back and want to put the record straight as well. Look, I don't know what the conversations are that are going to be had, so it's a difficult one, because you put so much hard work into keeping wicket over a long period of time, a sustained period of time. So yeah, it'd be like saying, do you want to give up your laptop and write it all freehand again? Well, yeah, there was a lot of questions asked in my early career as a wicket keeper, and I remember being asked time and time again whether or not I wanted to do it, and for the last couple of years, I don't think you've mentioned it once. You've not mentioned or questioned my wicket keeping once, after copping pretty much a barrage every other Test match. But and that for me is a huge feather in my cap, the fact that it's now going unquestioned, and people are not asking questions about my wicket keeping anymore. And if you're not asking questions and the keeper's not being noticed, then that's a good thing. I mean, I've been told that since I was 12, 13, 14 years old. Sure does. That's an understatement. It definitely does keep moving. I think that there's different things that you've got to contend with. Like you say, there's the swing after the bat, but there's also the fact that the ball wobbles and dips. So techniques will change whether you're in the subcontinent, whether you're in Australia or in England. So just being adaptable is the biggest thing to me, to all keepers around the world. So that's what I would say. It's about being able to adapt your techniques and pull through with different conditions and techniques that you may have in place. Look, I've gone up to 5. It's not that low batting at 5. So I've not really batted higher than 5 for Yorkshire. That's not something that I've done, so it doesn't necessarily, other than opening the batting twice at the start of the year, but that was because of the conditions and everything, and that was very much circumstances dependent. So I think it's something that you go into knowing and doing, rather than going into something that potentially is the unknown as well, because everyone comes off the memories and the tangible memories that you've had doing batting, and that's where your confidence comes from, and your belief, which is going to be ingrained within your own brain.